Welcome back to the Morning Blend. Have your legs seen better days? Well, that's okay. We've still got a lot of summer left. So today, getting your gams back in tip-top shape. That means getting rid of everything from cellulite and sun damage and spider veins to slimming and toning thighs and knees. Dr. Deborah Manjoney is our leg expert. She's the owner and founder of the Wisconsin Vein Center and MediSpa. Hey, doctor, how you doing?
I'm great, Molly. How are you?
I'm good. I mean, it's been so hot lately. I think people not only want to show more skin and wear shorts and bathing suits, but it's kind of necessary.
Yes, it is. I mean, to stay cool, you really do have to wear a few less clothes.
Yeah, for sure. So, one of the things that we've talked about recently when we've chatted with you is this great special that you're having on spider veins. And that's one way to treat our legs and have them looking better.
Correct. We actually really take pride in our spider vein treatment. I think we are unique in our approach. We do two-stage approach using a little pinpoint laser to outline the spider veins first, and then we also inject our medication, our sclerotherapy agents through very tiny needles so that it's virtually painless procedure, and really you can get very, very nice results. Often takes 2 to 3 treatments, and people have to understand that this is a process, but it works very well. We can reduce spider veins by anywhere from 80 to 100% with these procedures.
That's incredible. One of the things I love is the BBL Hero. That's
Yes,
something that I'm familiar with using it for our face as it relates to sun damage. For me, it's rosacea, but this is something I didn't realize that you could use on your legs. So, is this something that helps with sun damage on our legs?
absolutely, anywhere on the body. And that's really what makes the BBL Hero a little bit more unique from even regular BBL, is that you can treat so quickly. And so it's definitely painless. We just use some gel and we go back and forth on the extremities, and we can clear up any sun damage with freckling or actual sunspots and some red spots that people have, and really make your legs look a lot more youthful, more even toned, and much better skin than you had before.
A lot of us, as we age, start complaining about sagging, dimpling. We want our legs to be more toned. We want them a little bit more tight, like they were when we were younger. So, what do you suggest for that?
Well, we have a couple of different procedures, but EmTone is one. EmTone uses radiofrequency heat, just applied externally through an applicator, but it couples it with acoustic massage. So it's being done at the same time, and you really can smooth out some of the dimpling and some of the sagging effects that we get as we get older. And so it's really a nice procedure. Usually we offer anywhere from 3 to 4 treatment sessions to really get you to where you want to be. And you can always keep up with it. Several months later, you might do a treatment just to stay, younger, because we continue to age regardless of the treatments we have. And it really works very, very well. And so for minor treatment like that, minor rippling or dimples, it works very, very well.
I love reading in your information that you can treat the full leg and do it so comfortably. I think that's a really good news for people as they consider these treatments that are not invasive. They're very easy to tolerate and you have dramatic results, especially with CoolSculpting. You and I have
Right.
talked about this before. This is something that almost universally people have great results.
That's right. So many people don't like the fact that their thighs touch, or that they have saddlebags, or that they have fat around their knees. And cool sculpting can be used on any of these different areas to reduce the fat. So, if, for instance, here's inner thighs, and usually one treatment may give you a nice result, 2 treatments even more. Again, inner thigh result looks great. Then we can also do the saddlebags and reduce that little bulge that people have on the outside just to make them feel better about how their legs look. A lot of people are self-conscious about their legs, and so they wear longer pants and all through the summer, just even though it's very warm out. And so this just gives people an opportunity to do things to look better, not only in shorts or bathing suits, but also when you're wearing your clothing. Because today, with the closer fitting outfits that we have, it's nice to have those smooth contours.
It's also nice to have a rock hard butt. Let's talk about
Oh,
what it seems like it's all the rages lately. Everybody's talking about tone and tight butt. So you have something specifically that can tone that part of our body.
We certainly do. M-Sculpt is a great technique where we're actually stimulating muscle to grow, to become firmer and a little thicker. And so give you a great lift for that buttocks and works well for the upper thighs, the thigh in general. Really makes a difference in building muscle in the leg. People have done it for their calves. But basically, just give your muscle more definition because you're building muscle without having to go to the gym. And it really is a fantastic newer revolutionary type of treatment where we're using painless electromagnetic stimulation of the muscles. Electromagnetic stimulation is what we use to do an MRI. And with this, we're just directly stimulating the muscles so the muscles can grow. And it really works well. 4 short treatments in a 2-week period of time, and you are on your way to a lifted, tighter butt or thigh.
I love it. And we ran out of time, but I just have to mention that if you don't know how to get your legs looking better, you can go in and visit one of your pros and they will take a look at your legs and say, hey, we could do this or we could do that. You don't have to know exactly which treatment is going to get you the results that you want. Your people will do a consultation, which is fantastic.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much, doctor.
And don't forget about our spider vein special going on this month.
Yeah, I appreciate you reminding me about that. I'm going to give details about that. Have a wonderful weekend.
Thank you. You too, Molly. Nice seeing you.
Nice seeing you too. All right, so the spider vein treatments are on special this month, as the doctor just said, at the Wisconsin Vein Center and MediSpa. So if you buy one treatment for $400, you'll get the second one half off. The first treatment has to be completed in the month of August. The good news is there are still appointments available. To make that appointment, give them a call at 262-746-9088. Or to see a full list of their services, you can visit the website at wimedispa.com.